one young person that springs to mind when I think about success stories is a young man who found education really difficult. He found reading and writing quite hard, he found numeracy quite difficult, but he found a passion in photography. So we took our art curriculum and our art teacher redesigned that to take in consideration his kind of skill set, and then he undertook his GCSE photography or GCSE Art, but used photography as the medium that he produced the art. And you'll see around the school there are examples of his artwork up all around the school and pictures that he's taken, and as a result of that he produced this portfolio which was given to the moderators, and they were absolutely blown away to the point that the moderators gave him a grade 9, which in old money, for people who are as old as me, it's like an A star. It's like the best grade you can get. And that was a fantastic achievement for him. When you look at his other grades, I mean, he got a whole suite of qualifications, and he did pass some English, some maths, you know, he did his science, his humanities, his ICT. But this GCSE photography grade 9 just stands out, you know, it absolutely shone out on his results day. But we didn't just make it an academic thing, as in school. We made sure he had a really rich experience of being a photographer, in that we worked with some local businesses. So we worked with Kendal Town Council. I contacted them and said, listen, we've got this kid, he's amazing. They invited him to go and do some photography of the local town, and that ended up all over the council's website to advertise the town. I used a contact in the local building society, Furnace Building Society. They were opening a new branch in Kendal, so I contacted them and said, listen, we've got this kid. Before you know it, he was down there working with their marketing team, photographing their new branch, and actually they didn't pay him for that work, and we've always been clear it was like work experience, but they bought him a camera that was worth over £1,000 as a thank you for his marketing work that he did, which was just a highlight of his year. I think he could not believe that he'd got his dream camera that was so out of reach for him if he was just saving up from his part-time job. And then since then he's gone on to work with some local photographers, doing little bits of work here and there. So we don't just look at how we can use his passion in the classroom, we really brought that out of the classroom and got him that real world experience, which is what we mean when we're saying about getting them prepared for adulthood. Being good at photography in the classroom isn't being prepared for the big wide world, so we've given him that really holistic experience and made sure he's had achievement in and out of school and his passion, so when he leaves us he'll have that confidence to take all that skill into a workplace.